Good morning, guys. How you doing? Back to talk to you again about the Challenger Series that AGF is doing. If you haven't seen it so far, we have it on the website. We've announced it on Facebook and that kind of good stuff. But it's pretty cool, man. So basically the concept is we have above and below 175 in the no-gi absolute for males and above and below 150 for the females. And at a regional tournament, we'll have that as a division that you could register, the Challenger Series. And once you register for that, you can't do the regular absolutes, okay? Only if you register for one or the other is what you can do. You can't register for both. If you win a regional tournament's Challenger Series absolute, that means you get your ticket into the qualifiers. Nobody's allowed in the qualifiers except for somebody who won the regionals. The qualifiers are going to be pretty much large continental championships. So like the Europeans, if they win a regional one, they get their slot certified at the European Championships in Amsterdam in September. If they win their qualifier there, then they get flown to the United States to the finale, the World Championships, which is going to be produced by Fight to Win Pro. I've had some questions about that. It would be our mats and refs and rules. Just Seth would do the production for us. Then we'd live stream it from there and go from there. So that will be at the end of the year, possibly the beginning of January next year by the time we build up to that. So 4 people will be flown, for example, from the European Championships. We also will have one selected in the United States. We're going to have an East Coast one, a Central one, and which will be our nationals. And then we'll have an East Coast one, probably New Jersey. And then we'll have a California or West Coast one as well, too. We've already begun talks with Australia and Tokyo for tournaments over there. If we haven't gotten them yet, by the time we have the qualifiers, we will definitely at least have some invitees to fill those spots. Kevin Williams comes to mind because he won the one in nationals to go to Amsterdam last year, and same thing with Amari Dieterman. He won the European Championships and got a ticket to come to nationals. That's if we don't fill those slots, obviously. So when you qualify, we're going to have the guys from the same region in the same style uniforms. And the Europeans will be able to represent Europe, and then we'll have a hint of where the country that they're from. Same thing with the North American. We are doing South American. If you guys don't know, AGF is going to Brazil. We're already looking at dates in July and in November. Our good friend Bruno Mendez from Soul Fighters is our partner down there. And so the South American Championships is in full effect. We have just got 2 dates that we need to narrow down between a total of like 6 within those 2 months. So we just need to narrow those dates down and we'll be able to release those. So everything's coming into fruition. And it's going to be pretty exciting, man. People are going to be able to represent their country and their region. And we'll be able to get people, competing in the female divisions as well, too. I know some people don't always give the females an equal shot. Sometimes we try, sometimes we don't. Just depends on the money. This one we definitely are. So shout out to the ladies. I hope you guys really start to put in some effort into the Challenger Series here. Check it out. Check out AmericanGrapplingFederation.com. It has all the info in there. My partner Chris has put all the info inside there. You can already start registering for it for Portugal in March and Oklahoma State Championships in Oklahoma City and Hampton, Virginia Beach area for the East Coast. Those 3 are going to already kick it off, and we'll start. The Challenger Series will be at all of the tournaments after that, but it starts in March, full swing in effect after that. Check out the website, all right?